Creighton in their road blues. First time these clubs have ever met. We are underway, and the impressive freshman Lepolo will get the nod as the starting point guard. She's been a ball to watch. Here she is, wide open. They're going to let her shoot, and she cans the first three of the game.
Stanford's just the definition of pick your poison.
How about the answer? How about the answer as Jensen pulls the trigger?
Creighton needs to have a sensational night shooting the ball.
Brink, what a start to this game, back and forth.
It's like she was in the starting blocks.
Another three-point offering. Creighton loves that three.
Stanford wants to play fast, try to beat Creighton down the floor as often as possible. This is where they just want to work. If there's an early shot available, they'll take it.
I have no problem with Molly pulling the trigger from that range. That's how good she is. Basket just didn't want it. There's the double team. 7-3, Stanford with the lead.
Posting up, handed jump down low.
Look at the help defense by Brink and the rejection.
Very often likes her matchup down low.
So do I. She wants it.
You don't have the ball in your hand, though.
That's true. How about it? Lepolo with 6 points now via the triples. Jensen wants to drive. Pretty. Fans behind us are laughing. They're digging it too. Again, Arioffen wants that ball down low instead. Another triple. Are you kidding me? 9 points now for Lepolo.
And Cameron Brink on the way back is jumping up and down like she just knocked down three.
Ha! That ties a career high for the youngster. Raining threes from an unlikely suspect. Molly whistled for that foul, by the way. Beautiful inbounds play by Stanford. Easy pickings. Another three-point attempt, and again, basket didn't want it. Mogensen rimming out. Wow. That is a matchup, and Ronsick went head-to-head with Arioffen for the block. I mean, that is standing your ground, Emma. 15-7. Stanford has led from the beginning. One quick tie early in this game, but basically Stanford has been setting the tempo offensively. Turnaround, Brink not there. Arioffen, extra pass. Jones in the scoring column. Double-digit lead.
And you're able to draw Brink outside with a great three-point shooter, but they're not able to get it in the paint.
Finally, and Ronsick, who's a good three-point shooter, and Creighton really needed that to keep this thing close. 2:45 left to go in the first quarter. I love the way Jones kind of looked off that pick. 13 on the shot clock. The depth of Stanford. Both of these teams very deep with quality players. Stanford can just keep coming at you in waves off the bench. Jones just so deep in single coverage, Mayor. Molly had a notion. Not there again. 6 boards now for Brink.
Oh, nice move.
Wow, squaring up, creating a little distance.
Can you feel a little Katie Stedding coaching with that?
Going right in against Brink. 24-10. Let's see if Stanford can add to it. Lepolo. Now you got to kind of hurry.
That's big time.
How about that? So she's on the floor with the big dogs and delivers. For Stanford heading into the second quarter. Creighton getting good looks. Can they unlock that basket? That's a good answer. Occasionally beyond the arc, but not consistently enough.
The double, hard double.
Big time. Brink wants it right back, Mayor. Jones dumps it. Oh, that's nice. That's just so pretty. Navarre scores, but what a pass.
And that's just all about Haley, isn't it? Just put the ball on the floor, find a seam, and then have your teammates just keep moving. Just such a great job of finding her teammates. Head up, always. And you better be ready, because if you're open, you're going to have the ball in your hands.
So Belibi checks in for Stanford as Rachel Saunders will toe the line. Missed some 6 games earlier in the season. Back on the floor and in the starting lineup recently. She'll get 3 tosses.
And to play Stanford, you need every point you can put up there. Well, I think they got one thing, and that's Cameron Brink is sitting down with that foul. So now can you get into the paint a little bit with your motion offense?
Dimitri, 3-point shot. Back rim and off. 29-14. Love that take. Nicely played.
Exactly right. They weren't able to get that when Brink was on the floor.
Right at the cup is Mogensen. Double teamed and still getting it down is Jones. She's got 9.
Boy, that little step back and the strength in the lower body to handle all that pressure.
Teams trading buckets.
Great look.
Terrific look. The cut was really good, and Brink was rewarded with the layup.
Just an outstanding job of keeping your head up and search and hunt for a teammate. Break into the bucket.
31-18.
That's where Creighton really shows their discipline.
The Jays need some stops defensively.
Beautiful move by Belibi.
And she gets it home.
And a beautiful pass from Haley Jones. Whether she's in the paint, up top, on a wing, on the baseline, Haley Jones knows how to get her teammates the ball.
All that talent and not an ounce of selfishness in that kid's play. Ten on the shot clock. Mogensen looking for some help. 2 on the shot clock, and Ronzik buries the triple. Iriafen, and 1. Sophomore out of LA, McDonald's and Jordan, All-American.
That's what the definition of efficiency is.
36-21. The answer, Haran.
And we knew coming in, this is what Creighton needed to do. Take open threes, make open threes.
There it is. Take them and make them. Love the ball fake, the floater. Yeah.
Well, you talk about a freshman playing with confidence.
I guess. 11 points now for Lepolo, a career high. Love that ball fake. Elevates the kind rim. Ronzik trying to get that ball in a cutter's mentality instead. Dumps it inside. Oh, just an awesome pass. I mean, that's a gimme for Haran. That's all Emma.
Well, they all sold out on Ronzik.
Brink steps into the double and scores.
But she found the seam. You got to go toe-to-toe, foot-to-foot. You cannot let her find some space.
Noku joining the party with that rebound. Iriafen draw the foul. She'll go to the line. Haran, by the way, whistled for her second. And the versatility of a lot of these players, Mara, playing so many different positions.
A stagger screen for Hannah Jump.
Still laying off of Lepolo is Creighton's defense.
Active.
Going into that toss, is able to make 1 of 2. Another rebound for Brink, nearing double figures in rebounding and another double-double, period. Look at Brink.
The collapse. And you can see the foul on Brink. Tremendous improvement at the free throw line.
1 of 2. Another try for Stanford as they continue to pound the boards. Rare turnover. Mogensen wanted it instead, cutting to the hoop. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Jab step. Good offensive board, Molly.
Look what I found. Beautiful
Great
job.
cut.
Yep.
And what a finish by Ronzik. Boy, she's heady.
Just keeping it close enough. But they cannot string stops together. Stanford just keeping it right at 11, 12, 13.
But you look at the balance scoring for Stanford, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and you know, Creighton has not really been able to take advantage of the 8 turnovers by Stanford.
Under a minute to go in this second. Nice job by Mogensen. Gave up some length against Haley Jones, and then she's picked from behind after she had grabbed that rebound. Smart, heady jump.
And that's where Hannah Jump is a dramatically different player. Normally, she would just, if she didn't have the 3, she'd pass it out. Here, you know, you cover out on her, she's going to put it on the floor and get a better shot.
Shot clock off, game clock at 20. 44-29.
Struggling mightily tonight.
Plenty of time for Stanford to get a good look to end this half. So that'll do it. Third quarter to start. Stanford inbounding the ball. 44-30. The Cardinal with the lead over number 21 Creighton. First time these clubs have ever met. Lepolo from 3 again, and why not? 14 now for the kid.
Well, Creighton consistent. They just went off of her to double down on Iriafen, and the freshman makes them pay.
Again, increasing the career night for the yearling.
Then 4-13 coming into this game. 4 of 5 tonight.
Tough turnaround, Jay, by Jensen. She's got 7, does Jensen. 10 under her seasonal average. Brink dives to the bucket. Angle not there. Now here's Cameron with the range. Molly. Again. Jump, 3, rimming off. Great hustle play by the freshman. 7 on the shot clock.
It felt a little soccer-y, didn't it?
It did a little bit on that one with the scrum. Oh, the sweet, sweet shot. Floater. Jensen draws the foul. Nicely done. She'll go to the line. Iriafen with her second.
The strength and size of Haley Jones. A little mismatch. She loves that spin move. You don't double and trap that thing. You don't squeeze her into paint. She's going to score on you.
So Townsend back onto the floor for Creighton.
We haven't seen Jensen really do that much. She's really put it on the floor with power and just attack and just see if you can draw some contact.
Taking Creighton to the promised land against Iowa. Jensen with 9, nearing double figures. Looking for a push-off. Yep. That could be number 3 on Iriafen, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Boscana now on the floor for Stanford. I do too, Merrick. Nice cut. And the finish is there. Maybe if they can own the next 5-15, they've got action in the... Oof. Oh, my goodness. Haley Jones, Merrick, with another assist. Boy, bodies flying. That ball belonged to Stanford against Tennessee. There's a bit of a gap in between those two games, so you got to kind of go back and look and see what she has been doing on a tear. 5. Shot clock. Look at that shot. The cut, the reverse. The assist was fantastic, but what a finish.
The handoff, head up. and it is usually Haley Jones making that pass.
Not a 1-2 punch you're looking for in the deficiency column. Again, a missed shot. Mogensen back on the floor. Bozgana, the sophomore out of Greece.
For such a short amount of time, Stanford will have to be back for practice on the 28th.
Bodies flying. Scoop to the hoop, not there, one and done. Running the floor is Haley Jones. Again, good transition D by Creighton. Jones!
His opportunity at the free throw line. 5 of 9 so far is Creighton.
Way to say the
on
least.
the board.
Now 1 second on the shot clock as Ronsick knocks it out of bounds.
You know, you practice these situations to get ready for an end of game. So let's see what Stanford can come up with.
I'll tell you what they can come up with. The old tip drill, Arioffen.
It's coming. She's surrounded by blue jerseys. Just well executed.
60-38. 5 on the shot clock. And that ends an incredible scoring drought. Big stick for Creighton.
You know, as we watch Stanford, it's interesting. Hannah Jump has not hit a three, but she's shooting over 50% from three-point range this season. So sometimes it turns into a 4-on-4 game because she is just kept out of plays with just basically face guard defense.
Brink and one. Offensive rebound. 14 and 12 now
nice
for Brink.
Good
Great
finish.
cut, yep. She's going to be a really good player. Just one of the most highly coveted recruits landing at Stanford as Ronsick splashes. Great read. You love what Betts just did to find her buddy Dimitri. Betts wants it inside. At 6'7", I would too. And there she is again. She just looks so confident. Ronsick, 5 on the shot clock. Excuse me, that was Molly. And Ronsick with the board. Saunders will get a couple.
Just trying to get her conditioning back.
Betts.
It's a nice look. Good job keeping it up high. Those will start falling.
Jensen picks up that dribble. Now Mogensen.
Nice drive.
Fearless by Saunders.
And again, I thought we'd see more of that.
4:20 is an eternity if you're a Stanford fan. Betts shrugs off the defender. Rim doesn't want it. Here comes Creighton. Mogensen. Ooh, that gets the Creighton bench up. 7 on the shot clock. Lepolo is going to have to put it up again. Short on that shot. They got to get a quality shot here. Momentum is in their favor. Slip to the cup.
Good ball movement. Go. And the foul called on Haley.
Ronsick cannot get that free throw down. Her first attempt from the charity stripe. She has been terrific tonight, and a really good free throw shooter gets 1 of 2. She's got 11.
Creighton's really just gotten this crowd to sit down and kind of be quiet. No fast break baskets allowed. The spigot of threes has been turned off. 2 of 17. So the strategy of Jim Flannery, very different story.
1:28 left to go in the fourth quarter. Jensen high off the glass and in. Sweet stick for Jensen. She's extended her range. 4 on the shot clock for Haley. Pulls up. Brink there and follows. What a game for Cameron Brink. 14 points and all those rebounds.
16. 17 against Tennessee earlier this week and 16 tonight.
Good read. The pick.
Yeah, Cameron Brink can make you stop what you're doing.
Yep. Or you saw Razic just put the brakes on and say, oh boy. The crowd will let Stanford know the effort is appreciated. The win goes in the books.
And you said it, tip your cap to Jim Flannery and Creighton. And understand why they think this season is all about positioning for the NCAA tournament. Next up for them again after the holidays, UConn.